No, it's not clear if any mental health information is reported, and there are no state guidelines about what can be reported or who should be the one reporting that. When someone goes to buy a gun, the dealer is required to run a background check through the NICS database. We've been asking for 2 days exactly what mental health information is available to the people doing the background check. One of the questions a customer has to answer yes or no to is if they've ever been adjudicated as a mental defective or have ever been committed to a mental institution. There was a New Hampshire statute in 2016 that was supposed to make it clearer what could be reported, but legal experts tell us that was repealed just 2 years later. And now there's no law on the books with any regard to any type of mental health reporting into the background check system. The Department of Health and Human Services said the law prevents them from sharing the protected health information of individuals served by that department, and that concerns some lawmakers.
We don't require that any information about someone's mental health status is shared at all. That is not where we are in any conversation about gun violence prevention. And we need to be in that conversation.
The Department of Safety, which oversees the state gun line, said its staff reviews the records for all state and federal disqualifiers in order to make a determination on the eligibility of the gun purchaser. But that doesn't answer our question about what information those gun line employees have from any mental health facilities or probate courts when it pertains to mental health. In the newsroom, Hannah Cotter, WMUR News 9.